Hopefully you guys can hear me. Just setting up the stuff here. Didn't know what I was going to play today if Kyle was joining me on something. We are getting ready to do a major series on here using Minecraft. Something we are calling Minepocalypse. Each season will be a new scenario and so on and so forth, but you know what, we'll get into those details a little bit later. Maybe I'll tweet about it, blue sky it, whatever. I just finished installing the new Dragon Age a little bit ago. It's compiling shaders and all that shit right now. So hopefully you're enjoying my little white screen. Big dude running down the street, laser beams and shit everywhere. Kind of makes me think of the Hammer of Dawn. Something else I want to replace, hopefully kind of soon. I would love to go through all the Gears of War games. The downside is I don't think Gears 2 and 3 are on the PC, and I don't think they're ever coming to the PC unless there's some sort of modded, ported version. I don't know, we'll see. We just had our Friendsgiving last night. That went out pretty well. We played a board game from Steamforge called Resident Evil 2, the board game. It's pretty cool. If you guys like, you guys are fans of Resident Evil, it's pretty much kind of like exploring. I don't know. It's a board game version of the game, which is kind of cool. The difficulty is not too bad. Once you learning the game itself, the rules are pretty simple. Everything makes sense, pretty easy to understand. It has like a campaign mode, comes with multiple scenarios, but you can also create your own. The board itself isn't an actual board. It's pieces that you can realign to build your own map, kind of thing. There are tons of expansion packs, which I coincidentally ordered today after playing it yesterday. So I was like, ooh, I'm gonna get the expansions. I want more stuff, more things. They even sell, because the boards themselves are just cut out things that you can place down, but they do sell 3D printed pieces too, for like walls and doors and stuff like that. So I ordered some of that. If you guys would like to see us play that live sometime, let me know. I can set up a camera and stream that. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab some water right before the stream starts here, and the game is starting to load, so we'll get to it. Hello, hello. Can you guys see me? Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. All right. Now, I never played the other ones on the PC, so I don't have like a save file with all my stuff.
Thoughtful.
I might have to do that
to hear himself
sometime
talk.
so I can get the...
But long ago,
whatever.
He had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in.
All right, Elf. Descendants of an ancient fallen empire. Pushed to the margins in the past, some elves are building a brighter future by exploring their civilization's lost wonder. Yeah, I remember in the first game, they were like treated like well, like we treat the immigrants. Qunari, feared and envied for their size and strength, some Qunari follow a strict philosophy from their homeland, while others joined different cultures generations ago. Cool. Human, an ambitious and prosperous people. Humanity's various kingdoms are the ascendant powers of this age. And dwarf. Clever and tough in equal measure. Dwarves cannot dream or wield magic, but possess a mysterious and ancient bond with the earth. While dwarves cannot use magic, their combat skills are feared across Thedas. I say we go, to start things off simply, I say we go human. Oh, he looks like Killmonger. Well, we're gonna make our own character, but ooh, she kind of looks like Zoe Saldana. Speaking of, I gotta watch that later. Newest episode of Special Ops Lioness. Man, that show is actually really good. If you guys don't know that show, you guys should check it out. It's on Amazon Prime. It's a Paramount Plus show. All right, we're gonna go change your appearance here. Oh wow, you can go like ultra buff. Is she like Asian? Oh, we want to go Zoe Saldana buff. Look at that. That's muscle mommy right there. All right, let's customize her a little bit. head shape. Nah. I just kind of want to look at the things. I like her face the way it is, actually. Complexion. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, I kind of like the freckles. That's too many freckles. Holy shit. I look like a leopard. Let me just say that, ladies with freckles, man. I do enjoy counting the spots. Just saying. It's just too many. Kind of like that olive complexion, though. All right. I can't just change the shape. All right. Cool. Yeah, I'm not one of those guys who could spend like. I mean, I could probably spend like a few hours making a character to look like, you know, how some people are just amazing at that, where they sit there and like the Skyrim or whatever, you know, and make like actual lookalikes to characters and celebrities and stuff. I can't. I'm not good at that. Oh, we got boobs. Well, we're gonna cover up a little bit though. Ah, fuck it. We're not afraid. Alright, so we got a lot of muscle. Let's bring it down just a little. What is to the right here? Oh, she's a little thicker. Okay. Yeah, you know. We want to be muscle, but we don't want to be like. We still also want to be a little soft, right? We need buns. That's good. I want to be a little bit shorter. That in a little bit. Chest is like how far the rib cage comes out, right? Okay. Yeah, we want some wide hips though. Bulge size? Yeah, we're not doing that. Glutes are your legs, right? Oh, yeah, that's your. I'm gonna go right about there. Cool. She looks like a runner. Skin tone is fine. Let's go eye shapes. Actually, I like the eyes. Let me change the color a little bit, though. I want something. Oh, that's cool. Heterochromia. I want a little bit brighter. Actually, that's fine right there, right? She got a little bit brighter eyes now. I kind of like it. Keep the brown though. And she's a little bit tired, so we'll give her some... Oh, it's stressful out there. What kind of shapes we got? Should we go full unibrow? Frida Pinto? No, I want a little bit softer. There, ooh, a little bit vixen like that. Yeah. Alright. Eyelash shapes. Thicker eyelashes. There, ooh, maybe. What was that number? 25? Okay. Oh, those are some thick ass eyelashes. All right. I kind of like those. All right, we're gonna go 45. I want a little bit darker mess. Oh, whoa. Not too far. Little black mascara. And her nose is fine. Thicker lips. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Her ears aren't so big now. Well, I don't know. Is that too small? Actually, those are perfect. There. No, that's too big. Her back a little bit more. That's better. Alright. Alright, let's some hairstyles. Let's go. What do we got here? Alright, we've got... Ooh. Ooh, I like that too. Oh. Some Tina Turner. There's some Rosario Dawson. Oh, I kind of like that too. No, we want curly hair. Oh, I thought I would go bolder than that. No, I liked... What was it? Yeah, I kind of like this. This one, what's the difference? This one's a little thicker. Or... that one. Nah, we're gonna go this one. It's too much red, but I don't like that, yeah. Oh. We're not doing facial hair with scalp. Oh, yeah. Alright. Just some eye makeup here. too much. A little bit. Blue. Eyeliner. Fuck yeah, we want full thick. Oh yeah. I always like the stripe. That, but we are definitely bringing down that intensity. Yeah, there we go. Darker there. Yeah, cool. Oops. What else was there? Glitter. Lip liner. Oh. That's fine where it's at. Alright. And blush. Well. Nah. We're not going clown here. Nah, I'm not gonna go blush. She looks good, natural, like that. Alright, give her some tattoos. We definitely want some face tattoos up in here. I love a girl with tattoos. Face tattoos, body. I mean, the more art, the better on her body. I love just looking at it all. Even in a whatever way, you know, non-sexual or whatever way, it is so cool. Some of the stuff people come up with tells like a story. That's like very Wonder Woman-esque. I like the tribal nature of that. So far I like 17. Yeah, we're gonna go 17. Body. It's kind of dope. Now we need something that lines up with the face stuff that we just did. Can I zoom in? Yeah. Oh, her face is more. face is more lines. Kind of like that. How do I look? Oops. Zoom out again. Look at her legs there. Should we go more like this one? I do like the legs on this one. We're gonna go with 22. And a little bit of scars. I was always do the one across the eye usually. Some scratch marks. What is this one? Or this one? No, we're gonna go with a basic one here. With intensity. Red there. There we go. Go. Oh, she got body scars too. That's creepy. Like she had her organs removed. You know what? Something just simple. Just a couple of wear and tear marks. From all the battles. You know, been a few close calls. Right, just a couple of scratches here and there. Cool. Paint. Ooh, I kind of like that on top of the tattoos. All right, let's see what we got. Kind of like that. I like that one. And oh, that's too simple. Kind of like that one too. Oh, let's go with the mask. Change this to I really don't like the pink, but I do like all the blues. That's too much. That's kind of cool. That's not bad. The 14. That's cool, but covers up too much of the tattoos. 14. Let's look at it again. Do kind of like that. Yeah, this one. All right, we are tribaled up. All right. I don't want to go mage yet. I think it might be safer just to go warrior. Okay. Rook is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order sworn to battle Darkspawn. Gain reputation with Grey Wardens quickly. Increase damage against Darkspawn. Defense and health. Okay, cool. Ooh, critical and weak. Kind of like that. That's kind of cool. I like the armor set. I mean, that's a dope ass armor set. It's like the what I imagined the Golden Company from Game of Thrones to be more like. An extra potion. No, you know what? I kind of like this one the most. I don't know what the fade touched are. I don't know if that's going to be a big deal. But I like the critical and weak point thing, so I'm going to go there. Cool. Well, we're here for the story mostly. Or at least our first playthrough. When I do a full playthrough of all 3 games, I have them all on the PC here. Then we'll do it on like the hardest difficulty. But for now, fuck that. I don't know, what should we be? Ooh. Stick with an elf. This is a lot like Baldur's Gate 3. You create that other character and it turns out it's just a mind flayer or whatever. Sorry if that's a spoiler. We're gonna create Michelle Yeoh because Michelle Yeoh is awesome.
It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you again.
Sure. Sarah was the little elf, yep. What was the other one? Josephine. And we disbanded it.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh, British.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
Alright, you guys finally ready? I'm sorry. Let's do this. Alright. Oh. Ooh. Crunchy here.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalis?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Bitch, look at me. Let's be diplomatic.
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know, it's the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nevgalis is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumat Plaza. That's where you'll find Nev Gallus.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
That offer's good for all of you too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
Your friend Nev Gallus is at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Spare a coin, please. Androst, I bless you.
It's very... The art style... I mean, every game from the Dragon Age series has been
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
different, let's say
That
that.
ritual is going
But
to tear
it is
down
very...
the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons.
modern
I have to talk him down.
animated looking versus it's less. I mean, don't get me wrong, the graphics are great, but it's not as realistic. It's very colorful and it's different.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
It's almost more science fiction than it is fantasy.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumat Plaza. Then Nev will get us to Solus.
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down from...
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
I think I found my first extra party member here.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
That was a lot of demons. The Archon's palace was taking shots at us too.
Gets the blood pumping.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. They grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages, but their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demon.
X's light attack.
Here they come. I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev.
Oh, cool.
You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
It's, how do I say, very arcadey to control. Interesting. What's in here? More gold?
Dumont Plaza.
Crap. Let's move.
They're the ones who made trouble at the bar.
Tory cultists.
I hate these assholes.
What's in here? Just a lantern?
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
Cross paths with them.
All citizens must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
They're allies of Nev Gallus! Kill them all! The Venatori own these streets. Venatori, take your revenge!
I have a shield, okay.
Another barrier, but it looks like Nev's work, not Venatori's.
hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along, find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons, so I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found her a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but she tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the Canal District must remain in their homes.
So, if we do catch Solus, or the Dreadwolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
He wants to bring down the Veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us?
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Everybody's dead.
We can slide down the line to get across.
Yeah,
I'm getting too old for this.
I can grab that. Always gonna need that money. It's like she tripped, jumping up.
There. That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
Let's look over here first. What's this thing? Like a giant catapult. All right.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Anything over here?
We should head back. Solus is probably inside.
Yeah. I'm a plunderer first.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Manrathus itself.
broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other elven gods were tyrants who oppressed his people. He was trying to help them.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to control it, maybe?
Solus said the other elven gods were evil. If they were binding dragons, he was right about that much, at least.
Demons. It sounds like that opened something below.
Then let's have a look. That's some magic. Definitely not from Tevinter. Any guesses what it is?
I think it's an alluvian. I've seen a few in Arlethan Forest. They're elven.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
The nether portal.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
And I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The Fade's a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
to light. Might want to hurry. Almost there. Quite a few of them, aren't there?
Nothing compared to how many we'll get if Solus finishes his ritual.
We have to stop this demon quickly. How did a demon this large get through the veil?
Watch the lightning! Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
We've got you back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Take care of the team for me. Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
All right. Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
We better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
The Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen.
people are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful. What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right. You two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go, Nev. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
This is it! We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Why? Why tear down the Veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but it isn't falling. We need to push it. Right. Together. Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Eric's gonna die.
Varric! 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 Oh no, no, no! Nev!
Let's go! This way! This way!
Very, very neon colors here. I don't know. I did enjoy the last one.
You have no idea what you have done.
Solus. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
Alright, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
How am I supposed to trust anything you're saying?
You saw them escape from my prison.
I also saw you bringing down the Veil.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the Elven God of Sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the Elven God of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Interesting dialogue options.
Why tear down the veil?
Listen.
You have no idea what you have done.
This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like the expedition where you lost that invaluable map, but saved your friends. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Alluvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
Yeah. Let's go casual for a second. Oh, armor. Casual is there, okay. Don't get a helmet yet. I'll go sword. Full shield. Cool. As well. Cool. We talked to Nev. I feel bad that she got. Feel bad that she got injured. What about you? You're sleeping. Bro.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
All right. What is that? I'll check some. Oh, save. We'll call it main. But how do I? Oh. Cool looking. Oops. Oh, there's bunches of these. Just gonna mark them all as red. We'll do that later. But what I was looking for is it this one? Maybe I'll explain it later. I just wanted to see if there was like stats or any of that stuff, but I don't. Let's find out. Maybe under controls here. Cool. Anyways. Alright. Maybe they'll explain it in a bit. I just want to see what my stats were. How do I level up? If I got skill points. I don't know how any of that stuff works yet. They kind of just threw us in that mission and gave us a combat tutorial. But what I was saying before was I really loved the style of the first game and even the second game. I mean, I didn't like the combat so much in the second game, but I loved that visual style, that more, I don't know,
Rook,
felt more
you're
medieval.
awake. And we're...
This feels more like
Fade.
This is where
science
people
fiction
come when
fantasy.
they dream, but dwarves don't
It might be a
dream.
little too colorful.
And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
Oh. Well, there we go. Okay. Specialization champion. Oh, hold on, let's read these. All right. The pinnacle of Grey Warden combat prowess. Born leader rallies their allies, turns their fervor into flame, and wields a shield as a deadly weapon. Cool. Defender of the living and the dead. Mourn enemies, throw shield with precision. Cool. And Slayer. Reckless in battle. The Lords of Fortune Slayer specialize in two-handed weapons. So I'm probably going to start with champion. Level required. Yeah. So I guess we got to start here. Alright. What is this? Okay. BB then X. Okay. Okay.
Hey guys, Amber Assault here. Just wanted to say thanks for checking out our channel. We hope you've been enjoying our content so far. If you'd like to support us even further, head over to fatninja.shop. We offer all sorts of merch from t-shirts, hoodies, hats, blankets, mugs, shoes, and more. We have a wide variety of styles and colors to choose from, and a size chart to help you find the right fit for your body. Each item that you purchase helps us keep the lights on, as well as funding our next film projects, so we greatly appreciate it. Clothing is made from high-quality material, and our partners over at Printful make sure to quality approve any items before shipping them out. Show us your support by wearing our logo and making a statement with these amazing designs. And make sure to tell all your friends about us. Again, thank you for checking us out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. We also have an exclusive membership option, where if you join for only $1.99 a month, you'll get a 20% off coupon for being a member for more than 6 months, as well as future prize drawings when we reach at least 50 members. Love you all. Catch you guys later.
Ooh. Alright, we're definitely gonna go with the parry here. Then we're doing this. What's this one? Gain precision after successful perfect defense. Jump attacks guarantee. Oh, hell yeah. Cool. Alright. So I want to get that one next, then that one. Why is there a starting? Have Alright, where are we at? Optional, talk to Nev. She was... I left, right? Let's go talk to Nev.
Wisps. Figures are in the Fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me.
I made a call that got you injured right after we met.
I'll be fine. You trusted me for the job, and I delivered. That's what counts. If we're stuck in this, let's hope you can trust me again.
Maybe we can be a little lesbo here.
Alright. But I still wish we had a smoother start.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job.
That wasn't much of a... I mean, I guess the dialogue could get better. Alright. Oh yeah. There you go. Get a contact high through the camera. Ugh, I need to shave. Also, update on the nutritionist and exercise. I've lost another 25 pounds. So my goal is all of next year, you know, to keep on this path and get back down to, let's say, about 180, 190. So maybe you'll see a little thinner face here, less secondary super neck here. Alright, where was Harding at? She was in the bottom corner here. So, okay, back and then... Alright.
wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
It's a little bit chilly down here. I need to plug in my space heater.
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
Harding, are you doing all right?
I don't know. Are you? Is anyone? Anyway, doesn't matter how I'm doing. What are we gonna do about this mess? We were going to go back through the Illuvian, right? Let's start with that. As soon as we can.
You know you can take some time to just...
Now you sound like Varric. Varric and I started this. And I can't stop. Not now. Don't ask me to. So, come get me when
Also,
you're ready
I'm wearing
to go.
these glasses.
Alright?
I don't know what I did with my other ones. My frameless ones. When I cleared off my desk to set up all the new PC stuff, I put them somewhere. But it's like one of those things where, you know, you put down your keys and you're like, I swear I put them in a spot that I would remember. And but I'll find them. We're also going to be putting up some more neon lights. And then I have my lamp here right now, but I'm going to put the one directly in front of me. And I can then bask myself in different colored glows here. Slowly getting a little bit more professional looking. I'm also going to change the layout. I want to make the chat box more transparent. And then get rid of the banner on the top so you guys can see more of the game. Because that's what you're really here for, right? You don't want to listen to me. You don't want to see me. You want to see all the cool game stuff. I can go in there, or let's go up. Can we go upstairs? What's up here? Huh. Interesting. Three pairings must meet face to face. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there too. So where are the other ones?
Must be two more.
Alright, let's keep a lookout for that. Here's one. Alright, well, you can only see over there. So if I turn you that way, and turn the other one all the way across to look this way.
That's the second. One more to go.
Is there one on the other side? I do not see one over there. First of all, let's go grab that chest that was over there, and then there's one down there. Okay. All the gold. Wonder when we come to a town where you can buy stuff. You know what I'm hyped for? Anything on Witcher 4. Ever since they announced that, man. I mean, story-wise, okay, he needs to look that way. Story-wise, the Wild Hunt was cool, but to be honest, I liked more of the side stories than I did for the actual main campaign. But exploring that world, I mean, wow, CD Projekt Red really nailed it. And I sadly missed my chance to really do anything with Cyberpunk. And I know that they fixed it and all that stuff now, but I just haven't really I don't know, I haven't really had I bought it when it was on sale on Steam, and I just don't have the urge to play it anymore. Not like before it came out. I know the story by now, like I've watched videos on it, so I kind of spoiled it for myself, which, you know,
Okay,
maybe that was a
that
mistake.
did something.
But I don't know. But I am looking forward to Witcher 4. I wish them all the luck, and even if there's a couple of hiccups or we gotta wait, I mean, hopefully we don't have to wait, you know, 20, 30 years. I don't want to be I don't want to be an old man, you know, when I play it, but
Don't have anything for you.
But I do wish them take their time and really put out another great entry in the series. Okay, so don't see any chests anywhere else. Alright, but I did open the library, or made something glow, maybe? What does this do? Nothing. There's a glowy thing. Fire. Whatever. What's in here? Did I open this building? Ooh. So this is the library. Okay, cool. Oh. I wonder if, like, because we're in the Veil, you know, so the more you do, more you unlock, the things will start floating up and expanding the place, and that's why they set it in the Veil in the first place, because it'll explain. I mean, didn't Inquisition do something similar? You expanded the castle by, you know, doing building plans or something. It's been so long since I played. I really need to go back and do the entire series again. I mean, I remember the first game the most because I played through it every time one of the new games came out, and so I've memorized that one, and I memorized most of the second one, even though that was, it's usually everybody's least favorite, but story-wise it was really cool because it was like what, real history, it'll come to me, whatever, like, but it was like when they all when you know, Christianity was doing its, oh, the Crusades, there we go, that's what it reminded me of. What's down here? Oh, it's the portal thing. We're so close to leveling up. But yeah, and like I love that in the Elder Scrolls series as well. The whole oh, why can't I think of them either now? Whatever. The guys who are the mage hunters and shit. Anyways, I like those kind of stories. But the gameplay was a little weak for Dragon Age 2. Alright, let's see what happens. You guys ready?
So,
cutscene.
we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks, we all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
Sorry, it was while I was unconscious. Solus appeared in my dream.
Really? I'm glad you're alright.
From what I saw, he's trapped in the Fade now. Not here, but some kind of prison.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
He said our connection wasn't strong enough for him to do that. He could only reach me because I bled at the ritual site when I got banged up.
So Solus is using blood magic? Like any normal mage would to play with your mind?
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
I worked with the Veil Jumpers. We study ancient elven artifacts, and we've learned a lot of the history. The ancient elves were so powerful that their artifacts are still dangerous thousands of years later. And their gods? They might not literally be gods, but I can only imagine how powerful they are.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual, and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had two of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganon and Gillinane, two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. They're free because of us.
They're free because of Solus.
Lace is right. If we hadn't stopped that ritual, countless people would be dead.
I know, but still, they're out there now.
Okay. Then we find them, and we stop them.
Solus says Elganon and Gillinane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev. But the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elganon and Gillinane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Nev, are you okay to go?
It's a headache. I've worked with worse.
All right then. Let's get back to the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Yep. Any side quest stuff? No? It still has that star above it, like I am missing something. Ah. Okay, there we go. I just wanted that stupid, hey, look, you haven't seen something symbol, because that makes me paranoid that I'm missing something. Yeah. Maybe I should have talked to Varric. Ah, fuck it, let's do this. We want some action. All you need is kill.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlethan.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me. Shall we?
I mean, yeah, that's
Let's do this.
a nice shiner that she's got, but I don't know why she keeps asking, are you sure? Are you really sure you're okay? It's like, I don't know, she seems to be fine. Maybe that's going to come back to bite me in the ass. She's going to get a headache, can't concentrate, magic fails. I don't know.
It's quiet.
Because she's got a concussion.
Well,
she's not
that's a
dealing with
surprise.
it. I don't know. I don't
the
think the
ritual
game's going
site.
to go that in depth, but...
But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find it.
A new party member?
Shut it down!
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Strife? Earlin?
What are you doing back in Arlethan?
Long story.
Isn't it always with you? And did I hear you're going by Rook now?
Nev, this is Strife and Earlin. They're veil jumpers, like me. Experts in elven magic. I worked with them before Harding and Varric recruited me.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Finn Harel's, Solas's ritual, isn't it? Thought you were supposed to stop him. Or did unforeseen complications lead to unforeseen consequences?
Why does
Again.
this sound like Solid Snake?
Will you let it go? Yes, the map was destroyed, but everyone walked out of there alive.
I told you to wait.
If I'd waited for you to make a copy, people would have died.
So you ran off on your own, and now we've lost the only way of navigating back to that site. We lost the work put into it, everything we uncovered, and everything we hadn't.
Solas's ritual. You stopped it?
Sky's not ripping itself apart anymore, is it?
All right, you stopped Solas. So why is Arlethan neck deep in wild magic?
Solus was dragged into the Fade when we interrupted his ritual, but something else got out.
Someone else, supposedly. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mythalanast. Two of the elven gods of old. The Evanuris.
Shit. If they're back in the world, that explains a lot.
Anything you can tell us about these gods?
Solus might be a bastard, but compared to the Evanuris, let's just say they weren't known for being kind rulers.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanuris, and a reason he imprisoned them.
Of all the ancient things to unearth, of course it had to be two of the Evanuris, and of course it had to be you that unearthed them.
Tareth is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Nev, I need you to stay with Strife and Earlin, all right?
I'm fine.
You're the best detective in Minrathous. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. If trouble shows up, they could use your skills.
Fair enough.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Never been to this part of Arletham before. This fog's strange.
It all feels a little off. Like everything shifted a little bit. Is that suit of armor moving?
Gotcha.
What?
Oh, people.
She looks like something straight out of Monster Hunter.
Where'd you come from?
With the...
Belara?
like, whatever
Belara
gear.
Luther. Strife and Earlin sent us to find you.
Wait, didn't you used to be a Veil Jumper? You left with Varric. What was your name?
Rook. At least, that's the nickname Varric gave me.
Lace Harding. Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods, Elganon and Gillenane, have escaped Fen'Harel's prison. And it seems like they want to destroy the world.
Oh, yes, that is very much for the worse. Okay, wait. I need a second.
It's a lot to take in.
It does sort of explain a few things, though.
Like what?
The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous. Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble. It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
Strife and Eolin said you're their best veil jumper. Hope that means you've got an idea.
Maybe. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Well then, let's get going.
How do I do the... that button? Can I not access my equipment menu? Just want simple.
Someone made camp all the way out here?
There are veil jumper camps all over Arlathan. It's a big forest, and you never know where the magic will start going wild.
I've been trying to get to the artifact at the center of the bubble, but these magical constructs keep getting in the way.
We've handled our share of demons. A few dozen more shouldn't be a problem.
Spirits, not demons. They're animating those suits of armor. The armor's attuned to the artifact, to protect it from threats.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
There we go. Okay.
That's the edge of the bubble. Can't pass through it. We need to shut down the artifact first.
Yep. Then go up to the middle. Let's go over here. Let's see what's all the way over here. Whatever that is. The chest over here. We'll take. No bigger than a bow truck. about to say, come on, you can totally climb that. Don't make me walk all the way around. Okay. No secrets that I can see, nothing. No hidden oh wait, can I get up there? Bird. I don't see anything up there anyways though. I don't think I can get up there.
Is that water just swirling into the air? I've never seen that kind of magical anomaly here before.
We call it the whirlpool. They're not usually this big, though.
Thought the water was maybe a little deeper than that, make a splash. Oh. That chest. I'm probably gonna have to ride this water up, huh? Whoa! On this. Okay. I want to ride the... I want to ride the water wave. Yes, you can.
Then let's deal with them quick.
Great hit, Veilguard! Has room for you.
Didn't know if they would explode or not, but...
So what is this artifact we're looking for, exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite. We might find some clues in the ruins, though.
nice to find ruins that haven't been picked clean.
Most people are too afraid to go this deep into Arlathan. Except us veil jumpers.
With how wild the magic's been here, I don't blame them.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this.
Wait, is this? No, it can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
We have to get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside. It almost feels like an armory. Or something like that.
What's an armory doing this far out?
Warlords. Ancient elves had a lot of them.
Don't know what these crystals do yet.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in. And there we go! Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
Oh. Interesting.
Trouble nearby.
That's the last of the magic energy. Path should be clear ahead.
Did I miss anything? Good thing to always look back just in case.
So, that ritual, the big one where the sky was ripping apart, you say that was Fen Harel? I mean, the real Fen Harel?
That's what I've been told. Though right now, he goes by Solus.
And, sorry, the things that got out, the big scary ones, that was Gilnane and Elgranon?
Are you okay? You sound a little flustered.
Oh, you know, just finding out that 3 of my gods are out there trying to end the world. Why wouldn't I be okay?
That was weird. Why did it take me back here? Is there anything over here? No. Alright. Maybe something I'll see later?
Damn! Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Okay, easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more nearby.
That's where I gotta go. So what is this?
I wonder how they died.
Even mages have trouble with the artifacts here. They expect them to work like, you know, normal magic. But they're different. The magic's more alive somehow.
Can I do something with this?
Seeing these kinds of ruins never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact should be.
Yeah. Oh, there we go, finally. Okay. Cool. I don't actually have. And I guess I can put that on. That. Alright. Can I change their equipment? Guess not. Whatever. Alright.
These constructs! It means I was right.
Right about what?
About the real doll. It's an armor. And I think I know what the artifact is.
Getting hand of the counter thing. Much more forgiving or so than like Elden Ring or so. Man, I hope there's more Elden Ring in the future or whatever. I love those games.
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
A what?
A creature of the Fade bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream. Methalinast. Darkspawn.
That's a win, Rook.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have believed it. Until today.
Those are one of them things.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
We've got your back.
Sure thing. never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlithan Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them.
And we'll...
Hold on.
Stop them. Once we get out of this bubble.
That's so much better.
Right. Let's get to that central temple.
It's moving just a little too slow for me. Couldn't look behind me fast enough. Yeah, this might be still a little too slow, but it's definitely better than what it was. Before I go there, is there anything back here still? I feel like I didn't fully explore. Nope, I missed a bunch of stuff. Okay. Now I think I got it all.
More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall. Any secrets I can uncover? Go right through the middle of that.
And another resonance amplifier.
Should be the last one, I hope.
Me too.
The last barrier's down. We're close. I can feel it.
Yeah, it's stuck on that one step. Weird.
Have you noticed something about the blight? Where it is, I mean? It's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic. Building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archive spirit, or as the ancient elves called it, the Nodus Derthalin. It means the inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know, actually. The notes were never very clear on that, but I plan to find out.
There's no power beyond anything I've seen. Their magic is fueled by corruption and death, and creeps even now into the stones. We cannot outlast this siege. Oh no. Yeah. Well. Now we move on. I always feel like I want her to jump further than she does.
More constructs ahead.
The inner sanctum. We're getting closer.
doing different moves. That was cool.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Another ballista. I bet we could use it to break through that wall. We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Thalin. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see.
Alright. This is a good time as any. I'm gonna take a quick 10-minute break. Just gotta use the bathroom. And yeah, so BRB. Get some music here.